guys, move my mic. Hey guys, Paradox here, and today I am, not dead, showing off a deck I call Angel Enforcement. So, today we have a super special guest. This is James, and he is also showing off a deck, called Torture. Yikes. Anyway, let's see. He rolled a 3, I rolled a 3, he rolled a 5, I rolled a 6. So let's start. The premise of this deck is to use very simple monsters with very simple abilities in order to gain huge attack buffs and advantages to basically control the whole field. And it can be incredibly overpowered, like this guy, Angel of Rage Savage. He's incredibly unfair. Oh, Fusion Sage and Xyz Avenger. That's a new card. I haven't looked into it yet. So, let's ask James what his deck strategy is. Each player must... Ooh. Chain Energy. Interesting choice. So, we'll do that. So it's a basically each player... Oh, yikes. This is going to be painful. Well, I can... Let's see, can I stop this somehow? No. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by summoning our Embodiment of Hope. And then we're gonna activate Photon Lead to special summon Angel of Rage Savage, who unfortunately we're going to have to say goodbye to because we need Embodiment of Hope for protection. It's going to be another 500. Tribute that. And we'll gain 4,000 life points with Miraculous Good, which should give us something to do. So let's start with, since Embodiment of Hope is our first custom card that we're actually using on the field, let's start with what it does. It can't be attacked, and it gives everything 500 attack and defense. There's a counterpart called Embodiment of Despair. While Hope is on the field, Despair cannot be. So, that should be... So already we're at a huge lead just from that Miraculous Good, because we're at 95 to 75. Really, it's just a 15 boost to our starting life points, but that's fine. Gonna switch position just in case he has a way to negate my effects. What else? I need to draw something that can take out his energy chain, or chain energy, whatever, because until then, let's see, if this monster is destroys koala monsters, huh? Interesting. Okay, so this is the most control-y card in the deck. As far as monsters, Angel of Humanity Lorax, and yes, I did use Shining Angel for the picture. I used card images for most of them. So what he does is, when he summoned, destroy all Dark Attribute and Fiend-type monsters on the field. That would be great, except we've got the issue of paying the 500, plus he can't do anything to stop spells and traps. Now, he does have 0 attack and defense, and for a level 6 that's not good, but he can't be destroyed by battle. He also has the ability to take control of monsters. So, there's that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, though. Because I definitely need something to take out chain energy. Des Kangaroo. Huh. Beckoning Light. That's not going to help. So, it looks like he might actually burn himself out just activating stuff. Because I basically got Embodiment of Hope to be an impenetrable defense as far as being attacked. Unless he has a spell or trap that can destroy it, so. Which reminds me, I should probably set a Mirror Force as backup, so I'm going to do that. Alright, now I'm thinking I should probably summon Lorax. And I'll use his effect. Now, by the way, each of my angels has a trump card in the form of a spell called a Halo. So, that got me back to 9,000 soundproof. That's fine, I don't have synchros, so that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wrote the card wrong. Anyway, let's see what we can do. I'll summon an embodiment of, well, actually, should I set Beckoning Light? No, that won't help right now, because the only things I have in there are Savage and Hope, and I can get those back other ways. I'll just summon a hope. And now, this right here is the embodiment of light. It's part of a matching duo for hope and despair. Obviously, life goes with death. I'm not going to summon life, because then it automatically summons a ton of monsters, and that's going to burn me really fast. Gonna need to do something about that. The thing is, though, I'm not playing as many cards. Oh, here we go. Divine Dominance, the halo that matches with Lurox. So if I control Lurox, then when they would summon a monster with a higher attack than Lurox, which he has 0, that monster would be destroyed. While it's on the field, negate the effects of Lurox, but it gains this effect. I can banish one angel from my hand or graveyard, and it gains that monster's effect until my next standby. Now, that doesn't necessarily help. You know what? I'm gonna go for it, though. Change that to an 8. So I'll summon Lurox, that's 800, and then I'll summon, or not summon, I'll activate Divine Dominance, which is another 800. So with that, yeah. And he gains 500 from my embodiment of hope. So yep, flip summons exist. By the way, I did use the picture from Honest for Divine Dominance. I kind of imagined it's like an upgrade of the picture I used for Lurox. And oh no, that was from the deck. What am I thinking? Diamond Bind. This is for... Yep. Now, if I could just get something to actually hurt him with. It would be great if I could draw another copy of Savage. Wait, don't I banish it? Oh no, I could banish Savage, and then he would gain 400 attack. That wouldn't really help, and it would only be until the end phase. I need to flood the field somehow. Here we go. Angel of Morality, Gemini. Get him out, gets me a token. So, he just summons a copy of himself that's Fiend and Light. Well, he's already Light, and level 4 instead of level 3. And each one can't be destroyed while you still have the other, so basically you need to take them out at the same time. Or, you know, you could also return one to the hand or something. Or shuffle it into the deck, you know, whatever. Uh... So, let's go over to the deck editor and we'll look at the cards that I didn't use, because I barely used anything. Oh, that's too far, isn't it? Yeah. So here we go. We've got Angel of Peace Idalium. He's a basic defender. While he's in defense position, he can't be destroyed by battle, and his battle position can't be changed by card effects, and he's the only thing your opponent can attack. He's level 1, 100, 100. These guys go in, they gain a level for each one. So then we've got Savage, Angel of Rage, level 2, Beast Warrior, by the way, Fairy Light, they're all light. Anyway, Savage is a Beast Warrior, level 2. While he's on the field, all other monsters become Beast type, which goes to his other effect, which is this card gains 400 attack for each Beast type on the field. And that says, ooh, not on for some reason. Gonna have to fix that. Gemini, you just saw, he's a level 3. Oh, but Savage is a 1000, 1000. Gemini is a 15, 15. He summons Gemini token, Fiend Light, level 4, 15, 15. He's a Fairy Light, level 3, 15, 15. It can't be destroyed while you have the token, and the token can't be destroyed while you have him. Then we have Visoria, Angel of Possession, level 5 Fiend. When it's summoned, equip a monster your opponent controls to him. He gains the equipped monster's attack, defense, and effect. If he would be destroyed, destroy the equipped monster instead. Lurox you saw. When he's summoned, destroy all Darkened Fiends. While he's on the field, Darkened Fiends can't be summoned. And he can take control of monsters until the end phase and can't be destroyed by battle. Then we've got some miscellaneous cards that I put in here, but, you know, anyway, we've got Embodiment of Life. When he's summoned, special summon as many monsters as possible from either player's graveyard. It can't be summoned while you have the Embodiment of Death. That goes for all of them with their counterparts. If it attacks, you change the attack target to another monster you control. If you control no other monsters, special summon one and make it the attack target. Each time a monster is summoned, gain 500. Death is the opposite. He actually requires a lot less text. When he's summoned, destroy all other monsters. Can't be summoned while life is on the field, blah blah blah. If he attacks or is attacked, your opponent's monster is destroyed before the damage step. Each time a monster is destroyed, inflict 500 to your opponent. So, by the way, these guys are all level 1/0s. Light, dark, light, dark. Hope you saw, but you didn't see his opening effect. When he's summoned, all monsters gain 1000 attack and defense until the end phase. Can't be summoned while Despair is on the field. All monsters gain 500 attack and defense while he's on the field. This card cannot be targeted for attacks. Despair is the opposite. When he's summoned, your opponent's monsters are reduced to 0. This card cannot be summoned while Hope is on the field. Monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense while it's on the field. This card cannot be targeted for attacks. Spells and traps, we have Halo Beast Crown, equip only to Savage. The equipped monster gains the following effect. Once per turn, you can target one Beast-type monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target. Halo Twin Swarm, Tribute Gemini, special summon a ton of Gemini tokens. Halo Reflective Control, equip only to Visoria. If the equipped monsters attack, take control of the attacking monster until your next end phase. There's a lot of control taking with this. You saw Divine Dominance, and I did explain it. Diamond Bind. Activate while you control Idalium. Neither player can declare attacks, and monsters cannot be destroyed until your next end phase. So, I would definitely love to see some people use these cards. I'm gonna make it... Actually, these are already viewable for a certain reason. But, definitely use them. If you want to play against me with my own cards, then I would love to do it. We could record whatever you want. But, anyway, this film was brought to you by Paradox Productions, and I'll see you guys next time.